3 wide, not much room being given there. And Shearer is right. Ah, look at that. Shearer, the yellow car, has just managed to put himself in front. And Vecchioni's going to take the lead. There we go. He's right back in it again. Vecchioni, great job. His friend Aaron Shearer falls back. He's done his job. Shearer has got Vecchioni back to the front where he's supposed to be. And yeah, that was good cooperative. But again, Vecchioni's now fallen down. It's again 4-way drafting for the win. We're going to have 9 laps to go at the line. Oh, a little bit of a contact on the rear of Vecchioni or from Myers there. You could not decide who's going to win this race. Triple Eight gets a warning. Didn't mean to bump, but he gets a warning anyway. I think it was an accident. He just didn't have anywhere to go. Oh, look! Look at that. That is a tight move up the inside. I think they've gone into racing mode because they know no one else can threaten them because everyone else behind them is not on the lead lap. So this is a 4-way battle. This is no longer cooperation. This is battling.
And this is not only battling, this is a battle for the win of the 2009 Kyoto 500 race. And what a move by Myers there. On the outside between those two.
It's nearly impossible to call because the lead changes every corner. But Vecchioni just getting blocked in a little bit by Nolan Scott there, but he's managed to get up to the rear of Diaz. I can't possibly keep talking like this. I'm nearly out of breath. On board with Myers. Wow! Diaz got close to Vecchioni there. That was on the right hand side of your screen as up the inside goes Vecchioni again. 7 laps to go. Through turn. Now we'll go on board with Vecchioni in a moment. There we go. Let's see him. He's going up the inside of Nolan Scott and Phil Diaz. He's going to go all 3 of them. Myers sees him. There we go. And Nolan Scott's going to take advantage and take the lead himself. There we go, Scott. Nolan Scott there. There or thereabouts for the whole race. Into the lead. And yeah, as I say, we can't predict who's going to win. All we can predict is that all of these guys are going to be in the top 4 and one of them will be the winner. I mean, that's stating the obvious. A little bit of contact with Myers and Vecchioni there. Just a tad, nearly 4 wide. Vecchioni still has the lead. Out around the outside goes Myers. There he is.
If you call Shearer the best racer in this race from his overall performance, then you should also call the best team here in today's race, as they didn't made the wrong tactics and did not change these Firestone Firehawks here.
Yeah. Yeah, Shearer, I definitely give him driver of the day, no doubt. And Core Racing team of the day. They've done a great cooperative job. Fragmasters had their chance and they just didn't manage to take it, unfortunately. It was bad luck and, well, and sometimes some strange driving from a couple of them, but, well, there we go. And we're still going. We're going to have 4 laps to go at the line. Diaz up the inside. Oh, it's getting a bit close. They're all sharing 1 lane. Vecchioni is now at the back of the train. Little bit of contact. I don't know if we caught that on the street. I think we did, but Vecchioni and Diaz touched wheels going through turn 1. We'll have a 3 to go. It's 3 wide. Little bit close there. Diaz gets all the way on the inside. Kept out of the way.
And Myers is out of the play as long as Aaron Shearer does not help him to get in front again.
Yeah, Myers is out of it. I think he's going to have to settle for 4th. I don't think Shearer will help him because I think Shearer's alliance with Vecchioni. I've lost the power of speech. Yeah, Myers is out of this one. So it's now the top 3. It's a battle for the 1st, 2nd and 3rd. Nolan Scott currently leads this battle. 2nd is Diaz. 3rd is Vecchioni. Vecchioni now is leading. Diaz is 2nd. Nolan Scott is 3rd. We'll have 2 to go at the line. 2 to go at the line. We're coming through turn 3 in a moment.
Fight in there now.
Yeah. Yeah, as I keep saying, there's no way that we could possibly know who's going to win this one. Obviously, Core Racing are going to use tactics. In the Kyoto 250, it was the same situation nearly. It was Diaz at least in the lead, and he was actually allowed to win by his teammate. I believe it was Ben Kyo. Ben Kyo not in this race, but yeah, Diaz was allowed to win the 250 by his teammate. Spirited drive. I don't think Nolan Scott will give anyone the victory here. He likes to win, as everyone does.
And I think now they are going to start blocking a bit each other, because now they are going into the last lap, the final lap of the race, the final lap in this 500-mile long Kyoto race.
Yeah, here we go. One to go. White flag, guys. Let's see this. Nolan Scott sets a new PB on his second last lap, 0.03 faster than he's ever done before. That's a good way of showing off. Now they're blocking. Oh no! Vecchioni's in the wall. He tried it. He's on his side. He's out of the race. Oh good lord! We got to look at the leaders.
And
here
now
we go.
It's racing to the line.
They can race the line. They've raced to the line. Here we go. Diaz right behind. He has not got it, I don't think. He's losing it slightly. Scott's on the inside. I think Nolan Scott has this. Nolan Scott pulls to the inside. It's going to be a formation finish. But Nolan Scott wins the 2009 Kyoto 500 in unbelievable fashion. Diaz has come second. That's a core racing 1-2. Myers comes third. Aaron Shearer gets up to fourth, unbelievably. And just... don't believe Vecchioni, so unlucky there. He just tried to get up the inside, wasn't able to do it. Into the wall, on his side. I'm speechless. Well done, guys. That was a race, and I now have a heart attack. Woo!
Please don't die here.